words, mate, okay? So you haven't spoken to the cops, have you?
That's right. I'm fixing up. Never mind.
I don't need to know what you're doing with your fist, mate.
Oh, shit. Well, I know what we need to do.
Oh no.
Respects need to be paid. Thank you. Thank you, DD.
Yes. Thank you, TD.
Yes, we forgot to save.
We forgot to save. Oh!
Well, never there's your answer.
There's your you know, sometimes you just go like, yeah, I know what I'm doing. I'm just gonna blah blah blah.
And then it's going to be a puzzle. This is information about the puzzle. I know it said, would you like to watch the tutorial, but wow, wow. There's tutorial, and then this is an idiot's guide. This is information about the puzzle. Use it to solve it. Note 4 chips are pinned. Use them to place the others in the right spot. Okay, I can read. Thank you. So which are the ones that are pinned? Okay, so I can see a pin here, and a pin there, and a pin there.
Her hands are clipping through it.
Yeah, no wonder she's having such trouble blowing on it.
Wait, so they're gonna take turns laughing at us?
Yeah.
I don't know about that horns. That doesn't look right. I think there's a piece missing.
Excuse me, sir. Sup? I might as well get this game to actually start running. You'd think I would have done that before this, but no. I was like, you know what? I got everything ready. I'll just put it on the clips and do some knitting. I'll just finish this row off while this loads. How is everyone tonight? Sorry I missed our normal time in my morning, but I woke up and my back was just like, you're not sitting at a desk right now. You're gonna have to do, you know, motherfucking stretches and take your meds before you can even think about doing that. And I went, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry that, you know, oh, music's louder than I thought it was, that this is your last day of work, but it is always good to have some time off. As I say that this is technically the last day of my long weekend, so, you know, delicious, nutritious, tastes just like chicken. But yeah, no, because what's it called? I took the Friday off for my birthday, and didn't really do much. Just kind of hung out, and I mean, I bought ice cream. Ice cream's a thing. I'm almost finished this row, I promise. And it gives people some, you know, a minute or two to come in. I'm currently knitting a scarf that has sleeves on it. I know that's a weird thing to be like, because usually when I make shawls or I make blankets, and then I saw this thing online that it was a scarf that had like the ends of it is like a, well, it's like this. It's the end of a sleeve, so you can put your hand through it, and you should be able to like wear it in all different ways, like looped around your neck and all that, and do various things with it. And because it's me, I'm using a rainbow yarn, because, you know, where's the fun in being boring?
Okay.
Oh, rules.
Pay attention, because I'm only going to say this once. No hooking, no drugs. When you're on stage, you can only move like this. Okay? When you're in the shower, you can do this and this, and even this. But this, you cannot do. Okay?
Very important to know that you can't do that. When you're in the shower. Wait, when you... I don't... You know, as long as you know, if you're showering while watching the stream, then that you cannot do. I'm not responsible for you showering at other points in time. I'll get this loading up in the meantime. I think where we left it was we just got Heather to change outfits. So if I turn around, here she is. Here's my goth girl. And I was about to be like, and that's why I did gothish makeup, but then I put a little bit of pink right in the corner there, and it kind of made it go from glam to, well, glam. Different type of glam. It's just something about having that little pink wing that I really just like. It just, because I don't know if they call it hooded eyes, but like basically most of the lower half of my lid just kind of crushes up into my crease. You'd go goth if it meant finding a job. Yeah, I mean, she works for me. She lives with me. I mean, it's a job. Technically, I can drink from her. She will do things that I ask her to do. Only a couple more stitches to go. So the other difference that this is compared to when I normally stitch, because I usually do like a stockinette stitch. Yeah, I'd say like I'm slightly gothish, but well, I don't know, punkish. But I'd say I'm slightly gothish, but like a color goth. Like it's kind of like I like the goth aesthetic, but I like it splashed with color. And then of course, you know, got a bit of a medieval, old-timey Victorian slant to stuff I like in clothes. Pastel goth. But the thing is that I like bright colors. Is there a bright pastel goth? Or is that just rainbow goth? I have to do my little... I've done 294. I mean, this is kind of a pastel rainbow tone. But, weirdly enough, there's one random brighter bit. But yeah, the other difference is that this is, like, because usually I do, like, all pearl one side, all garter the other. This is, ribeye, so it actually stretches. So I'm like, ooh, that's going to be interesting for a scarf that can wrap around your neck and do various things. Anyway, the knitting goes away. Whoop. And I'm going to put my electric hot water bottle in my lower back, because it does. And as you can see, I washed my hair, so my hair's all puffy today as opposed to yesterday. They were quite slick. I was like, oh, my hair actually is quite slick for once. And I went, it's probably hair washing time. Anyway. Readjust my shirt slightly. Okay, so... Lipstick is on point. Yes, lipstick today is, what's it called? These are NYX. I got these years ago that, like, they're, like, all random colours and they would call them the Wicked Lippies. This one I think is just called WIL, which is... Oh, no, hang on. Sinful Percheesy. And I find like it has an even better payoff if I use a dark red lip pencil underneath it. It just kind of balances it off a bit more. They're the kind of lipsticks that I like, you know, like I feel like they're probably a little bit too... These are NYX. No, NYX. NYX. Like, what's it called? I would consider, you know, like other lipsticks I have here as higher quality. So this is a Too Faced lipstick. Like it's a nice solid. I mean, this one's also pretty cool as well because the glitter's fully ingratiated with the lipstick, so it shimmers when you put it on. But like that's a proper, like this cost me, I'd say like $60, but again, I've had it for a couple of years, so that's a good investment. I know you're supposed to get rid of lipstick more often than that. Like this says 18 months, but I spray it down with alcohol, it's fine. I'm keeping it, you know, things. But yeah, the NYX ones cost me like $2. They were selling a whole heap of them at Target a couple of years ago. Oh shoot, I think maybe like 12 years ago? Like I said, you just spray some things down and just keep them, you know, if any of them look funky, then you throw them out at that point. Like, I'm the only one using them. Anyway. Mission. No, log. Ah, yes, we're doing Fun with Pestilence. Hannah Skip pointed out the direction of 1 Jezebel Lock. Which is the Empire Arms. You still have the lipstick I recommended. Ah, yes. Which, was that from Sugar Pill? Because I love Sugar Pill as well. I don't have any Sugar Pill lipsticks, but I've got a lot of their lip glosses. I find that their liquid lips kind of, what's it called, dry out. But some of them I'm just like, it's so pretty and sparkly, I'm not getting rid of it. Metallic Orange, yeah, that would be Sugar Pill. Like, this one I think's alright, because this is more of a lip gloss. Yeah, this one's still nice and slick. Whereas some of the other ones that dry down a bit more matte, those have gone a bit gross. But I'm like, the actual container's pretty, so I'm keeping it. Because I look at it and go, there are moments that I remember how cool you were when I wore you. Alright, we're going to the Empire Arms. But yeah, no, I think I actually do have a metallic orange. Or had a metallic orange. Do I still have that one? Let me. Basically, for some reason, like, at some point I went, you know, all the makeup that I wear the most, I put in, like, in my little drawers. Like, it has its entire drawer system. Oh, look! A metallic orange. Teacher's pet. Is it this one, Brie? Is it this one, Brie? Brie, does this look familiar? Yeah. So yeah. Like, what's that called? This one's a liquid lip that dries down. It's gone crusty, but it still looks good in its container. So I kept it. I also find that I didn't really wear liquid lips as much. Oh, reopen this. Excuse me. Thank you. Ah, there's the Empire Arms. Ma'am. So I'm guessing we're going to talk to the dude. See where she is.
Yes? May I help you?
I see Queen Jezebel.
Yes. Miss Locke is one of our more, popular guests.
We're
Why do
gonna
you
have
ask?
some fun. I need the key to her kingdom.
I can't do that. It's against hotel policy.
I'm the key master. You will give me the key.
I see. Well, in that case, perhaps I can make an exception.
Yeah.
Here's the key to her suite. Have a nice evening.
Thanks. That lock will now open up onto me. I mean, up to me. Oh. Oh, you're smoking in the lobby. I don't care that you're near a bin. Go do that shit outside. Dude, you guys look like you're ready to fight as well. Alright. Where am I even going? Inventory. Jezebel Locke's key. But where is she? Did he say? Woman, you don't even breathe anymore. No complaining about the blood smacks. But it smell bad. Just because I don't have to breathe doesn't mean she doesn't smell. No. I guess we're going up to level 5? Did he say she was on level 5? I don't think he did. Oh, but this is the area that we already cleaned out. I think, or unless this is another floor. Ah, it's a different floor. Hi.
Oh, yeah. Who do we have a believer, little morsel?
Am I a believer?
Have you come for the kind of enlightenment only Jezebel can give?
Are you the wicked queen?
Queen. Ah, yes. I am Jezebel. Jezebel Locke.
Oh shit, she knows
you are
we're
an Alcavian,
special.
are you not? Speaking in twisted riddles, your eyes dancing with visions they don't understand. Won't you dance with Jezebel, little morsel?
I don't trust someone I can't see the forehead of. I'd rather pierce my tongue with barbed wire.
Oh, come on now. Don't deny yourself the pleasure of Jezebel's talents. Just a few more steps, and we can be enveloped by the sweet darkness, become slaves to the desires of our wasted flesh.
I forgot my damn, damn it.
Oh, you cannot escape me, little morsel. One way or another, you and I will intertwine our beings on the way into the ninth circle, and I will send
I did
you
not
forth,
consent.
full of the sweet sickness I carry.
I do not wish to wear the dark mantle you passed on to the hired women.
Who better than prostitutes to carry the dark gift I bring? Ah, will they not share it with the rest of those who revel in the pleasures of the flesh?
Do you also wear the 9 rings?
Yes, I follow the path of the ninth circle. Come and join the enlightened, indulging your animal instincts until both kine and kindred lie spent upon the altar. Desire will be our truth, desire in the death that follows.
You'll die like your dark brother before you.
Hey, stop!
Oh, shit. God damn it. Hang on. God damn it. Why am I still picking the same... I will slap the silly out of you. God damn it. Oh, when was the last time I saved?
What was that?
What was that? Are you talking about the hand that I slapped you silly with? I can't remember if there's a way to say what your preferred weapon is. Because every time I go to hit, I always have to then scroll through, like, the things. And that ain't fair. I can't even be ready beforehand because then she'll break me into a conversation and then I'll have to start over again.
Yes? May I help you?
Yeah.
Yes. I can't do that. I see.
Knife gun. But we know where she is now. We know what we're gonna say. Okay. Cause look, okay. If this is like this, and then oh, hang on, and then. So what happens if... Okay, so that's scrolling between my auspex. When in doubt, check to see if there's a manual online. What does LinkedIn want from me? Oh, it's just saying congratulations on solving all the puzzles. New ones drop tomorrow. Well, yeah, that's generally how it works. Vampire. The Masquerade. Bloodlines. Not Bloodlines 2. Bloodlines set. Melee. shall hydrate in a moment. Ba 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 ba. There is a menu to bind weapons to the F keys. Was it K? K is confusing. Menu pops up for different presets.
Dream like haze. Whoa.
Reddit. I don't know what Reddit's talking about. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Never mind. There's our answer. Oh yeah, I was gonna drink. No. I don't want to put my lipstick on the opening of that.
Oh, yeah. Queen. Oh, come. Oh, you. Who better? Yes.
You will die! Okay, this is already a better start. Die, you bitch! And she did! And we save. I will take her things. Okay, apparently I can't have her cult. Brotherhood flyer? No means no. Always good to know that no means no. What books did we get here? Research of 5. I am the... Ah! We know where they are. Okay. Character sheet. Do I have some experience points? I do. So research. Research. Research, 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 research. Research, research, research. Ah, I need to. Intelligence and scholarship. Okay, I need a 6 and I need an 8. But we are now up to research 4. Can I read any of these? Silence beneath it. Boop. 5. Ooh. You need a research skill of at least 4 to use this item, but I don't know what it is. It's unknown. Oh, you want to put that away, my dear? Oh. Flappity flap. Can't remember how to hide my weapon. Oh well. They're all just gonna have to look at me being like... there we go. Don't mind me, everybody. Me and Mr. Floppy are going away. Okay. Hello, policeman. You weren't here earlier. I can't talk to you. It's all fine. Whee! Oh my god, I forgot about the outfit. I suppose you won't have a wedgie, or I don't know. You might still feel the discomforts of clothing as a vampire. But, I guess at least you don't have to worry about soiling one. The vampire's poop. Or do it, because, like, if they're taking something in, something must come out. You know? Like, maybe, like, you know, if it somehow body reformed itself to piss blood, which, you know, that'd be kind of gross. But at the same time, maybe, like, if they're taking certain nutrients out of the blood, and maybe it won't look like blood anymore. It'll look a different color because something's been pulled out of it. I don't know. I'm just asking all the questions that we all want to know. Hi.
You enlightened yet, sister?
Hallelujah, brother. I see the light.
I see. Welcome to the Brotherhood. The bishop will see you upstairs.
He will see me and die. You're not going to stop me after I said that? Okay. I gotta make sure I'm ready. Okay. He said upstairs.
Hey, did you get summoned? You're going upstairs to see the bishop.
Summoned?
You're new to the Brotherhood, huh? Just got enlightened. I've been here a few days. When the bishop wants to see you, you'll be summoned, and then you go up these stairs up to the temple.
Honey, look at the walls. This is not a great temple. Tell me of the Tara Temple.
I don't know. I mean, I hear things, but I haven't been summoned. I had a friend snuck up there a few days ago. Said she saw things, bad things.
And you're still here? What was the visions?
Blood. She said, blood everywhere. She saw a few of the summoned, tried to talk to them, but they just stared at her with these woo blank looks, you know. No, one of them started reaching for her, and she ran away.
And you still stayed? So, I'll go with you wear your fear like a shadowy veil.
Yeah. I know. The bishop said we have to shed our earthly fears on our journey to the ninth circle.
You know the ninth circle's in hell, right?
I'm scared to go upstairs. I just want to go home. You know, I want to go home.
Just go home then. I'll go with the first one. Shed your fear. Death has come for the bishop and his brotherhood. You still look scared. You're looking at me, but you're still in the same okay. Man, you stayed here? Good God, woman. Oh, this is a little room. Hi. Oh. Oh, shit. Oh. Was not expecting them to blow apart. But that's cool. Clear out each room as we go. You're not getting up? Not getting up. Come in the room. I'm not going to come through the door. Yeah, this place where there's basically nothing to eat. Okay, looking good so far. What I'm getting is that these guys aren't really much of a risk. It's just if they all happen to get around you and they get in before you do. But thankfully, Mr. Handy is very handy. No! 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 Get off me! You will help me. Actually, I'm not all that sure that that was a good idea, considering. It seems fine. There's Rados, but, you know, the thing with Rados is that they pick up disease from everywhere, so really, are they any better? Getting up? Looking pretty good. Oh. Again, after your friend told you she saw all this shit, you stayed here. I feel like her friend made some poor choices. Okay, we're going through the walls. To Uber Eats, to blood banks. Maybe? I can only imagine that they were the first to be like, we need Uber Eats. Oh, this is where I was earlier. So I could have snuck through this way. Through the walls. We've done so well so far. Let's just drop ourselves a little savey saves. This is a very expansive building. For what I was expecting. Not getting up? Not getting up. Hole in the floor. Thought the bishop was supposed to be upstairs, not downstairs. Well, only way forward. Where? Oh. Only way forward. Again. Just do a little quick savies. Getting back up again? Answer is no. Yeah, I've noticed that about Uber getting reworded. I think autocorrect thinks it's cleverer than it is. Okay, that's probably where we're attempting to go. But always good to make sure the pathway is clear. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Bree. It's very rude of it. Oh, he wasn't there and then he was. Oh, jeez. Well, at least your friend had the did the decent thing of exploding. Yay, cleared cache. I'm just gonna drop another little save.
Welcome, sister. I see you have been enlightened. Are you searching for something? Do you see
yes, for you to die.
Well, you have come to the right place, sister. We've got more truth here than we can handle. Yeah.
Oh, you seem sick. Ah, the disease-ridden demagogue. Dude.
Sister,
Dude.
you've got to open your mind.
Dude, you sick.
One man's disease is another man's sanctity. Here among the Brotherhood of the Ninth Circle, we have shared these earthly labels. Come, partake of our divine communion.
You were gonna make a meat joke, but a brief barbecue made you change your mind because now you want barbecue breakfast meats. He's fine. It's just a little tuberculosis. If only that would kill him. Tell me your name, Plague Bearer.
They call me Bishop Vic, Shepherd of the Damned, your midnight guide through our last days here on Earth. Do you feel it, sister? The curtain being drawn back at last, drawn back by my hand, by the Brotherhood.
No, I feel revulsion. Sir, I feel revulsion. Do your days end with Gehenna?
Gehenna, Judgment Day, the apocalypse. Oh, again, sister, you are too indoctrinated into the antiquated beliefs of this material world. There is no rhyme or reason, no all-powerful and terrible gods who watch over their children. You talk of disease. What about the disease that you and I both carry?
I don't carry your disease, sir.
Made into nothing more than an abomination, feeding on our brothers and sisters like so many.
I don't kill.
What God watched
I just
over
take a
me
little tasty
when
taste.
That demon tore into my neck and made me into this monster you see before you. No, sister. There is no God who would tolerate such a thing. So
is this what Tumblr sex men looked like back before Tumblr existed? I think this is what they thought they were supposed to look like.
Until we have all journeyed below into the Ninth Circle.
Your vision is more twisted than my own. Turn back from the path, Dark Bishop.
The time for words has come and gone, my
Oh,
sister.
do it, Bree.
You and
do
I
it.
will take those last steps together and see what truth lies behind the curtain. Let the night fall forever on this cursed earth, and let the fruits of my labor bring a long and bloody harvest.
I'm the cure for your viral viciousness, Vic. Die. I don't want to go through that conversation again, so just drop in the save. Oh, he's got a gun? Oh, and he's fast. Oh. Not only is he fast, he's... Well, he did shoot me with a shotty a couple of times. That's alright. I didn't stream at my normal time. Cause I streamed around this time yesterday as well. He's shooting at you with his knife. That's just a follow-up to my problem yesterday. So, we were trying out a game that I got given for my birthday, the Thaumaturge. And, what's that called? I looked in my main guy's inventory and I saw a gun and said, oh, he's got a knife.
Hey, stop right there.
You want to play shotgun? I can play shotgun too. I missed him. He's probably better for me to use the axe with than what I am using. You had that on your wish list. I mean, like, we really quite enjoyed it. Like, what's that called? If it wasn't for the fact that I'm already playing this, I'm already playing Neverwinter's Nights, although we haven't been back there a while. And, what was the other one? Yes, have pizza. I have leftover pizza from my birthday. And leftover cake. And leftover ice cream. But you know, like, what's it called? I'm back on my proper diet tomorrow. It was like, it's my birthday weekend. It's fine. Technically, I also had McDonald's for dinner yesterday. But it was the only thing I ate yesterday, so... But yeah, if it weren't for the fact that I've already got a couple of games in rotation, and I do technically really need to go back to Indiana Jones, but every time I've tried to reopen it back on the cloud, it's just kind of been kind of shitty and jaggy, and I've just been like, I don't even remember what we were doing. We would probably continue playing that on stream, but I think I will continue playing the Thaumaturge by myself. But you know, my birthday present, I get to decide what I'm doing with it. We were enjoying razzing Rasputin, though. Maybe he won't have as much of a... if I get rid of the minions. It's worth an attempt. I'm also gonna turn to your other... Oh, for God's sakes. You know, like maybe he's got some sort of thing in numbers. I mean, they're all dead now. Oh! Answer no. He gets one more hit in me. Yeah.
Someone there?
Did he just say anyone there? Sir! Sir! Yeah, no, what's it called? The Malkavian outfits are insane. I do remember vaguely having a hacked one, like when I was playing it years ago, and it was the same as the original outfit, but the tits were torn out. It was just like, we've already gone, you know, that she's crazy. Just, boobs are just out on display at all times. You know, I don't want to spend the entire time doing this fight. What was the cheat code for God mode? I just want to get past this. He seems, you know, particularly high-leveled. Oh, it is just God. Really? Really? How do I become a god?
Freeze.
I am God now. I still have to fight him and all that, but I won't die. I'm gonna get rid of all your lackeys. Yeah, imagine his terror. He said there are no gods. And I said, hey, guess what? Temporarily, I will be one. It's just, this is a kind of shitty fight, and he's fast and he's canny and... I suppose I should actually use the correct weapon for this, or the corrector weapon for the fight. And look, he's zippy zoomity. That's not fair. You mean an actual weapon? Hey, Mr. Handy's great. Mr. Handy took care of a lot of them. I will ungod after this. I just want to get past this. Yay! Can I take this? Yes, I can. God mode off. We are now back to being us. Be back to Mr. Handy. Okay. Yay! Got the experience points. Oh, there's still Hi. Oh. You're just a normal person now? Okay. Congratulations. You get to live. How do I get out of here now? Oh. Diddy does the lurk. Okay. Oh, this guy's gone. I can go back in. Is she gone? Is she still here? Oh, it looks like she made the wise option of... I didn't even realize there was an elevator here. These are things we know. Oh, hydrations. Damn it, I still got lipstick on there. It's fine. Everything's fine. Alright, let's go see Damsel. Hey guys, you can take a hike now because we took care of it. The pestilence and disease all over Red Rover. I would love a mini map just to remind me where the shit everything is. I think the last round was nope. I think the last round was nope. You can thank me later for saving the streets. Oh, you know, I'm gonna jump in on this woman and see if she's got any more cash for me. Sorry, sir. I bumped you with my hand. Whee! Ma'am, you don't have to take me up to the office. Just give me money.
Right? I've got your cut right here.
May the pilgrims never cease paying tribute at your temple, Dark Goddess. Whee!
It's a nice
Cha.
night out, huh?
Cha? Spelt TJA? Oh no, that's sad to hear, Catbat. You know, like I think I sit at my desk kind of weirdly to most people, but I found it kind of helps with my weird back pain, my psoriatic arthritis. So I'm on a normal chair, but I have a footstool right in front of it, so I actually am sitting cross-legged. Corporal forms are a joke. Yes, 100%. So I'm sitting cross-legged with my legs on the puff in front of my chair. And then when when I do get that kind of, sitting the wrong way and your foot starts falling asleep, I can just stretch forward, and now my legs are pointing forward in a raised position. You've been pritzling on everything upholstered. I mean, what's it called? When I am sitting downstairs on with my mum, I just said on my mum. Don't sit on your mother. With my mother at the TV. We've got these really, the armchairs are older than I am, but, they're comfortable. And eventually when, she's going to replace the settee that we have down there, that one of those will probably come up here because they're quite comfortable to sit in. But every time that I go to sit down on them, I put one of my knees down and I sit down on top of one of my legs and the other one's going forward. Which, again, probably not the way people are supposed to sit. But I am the hypermobiles, and I've been informed that can lead me to do some weird stuff, and for it to feel normal because of that. Mama, hold me, I must sit you. My mother would then be like, please, I'm disabled. Not fully disabled, but haven't I gone through pains enough that I don't have to go through this? Oh. Sir, I have saved you from the pestilence. Everything's gonna... Oh. Well, I'm having flashbacks to yesterday. If you know, you know. Yeah, because Capat, you weren't here yesterday, were you? So I went and saw a show called The Play That Goes Wrong, and I had a bit of a harrowing experience trying to get to it. We were on a replacement bus. Someone else on the replacement bus near me had a fit and either bit his tongue or bit his cheek and started he passed out and then was chucking up blood on the person next to me on her suitcase. Yeah, it was not pleasant. And so, like, what's it called? I almost sat where he ended up, because, like, what's it called? If the woman hadn't have been there with the in a way, the suitcase was good, because it propped him up. He didn't fully fall into her lap. The transportation where everything goes wrong. Yeah. And we hope that dude's alright. I mean, I called the ambulance and was there and helped the woman clean up her bag afterwards. And then we got on another replacement bus. Yeah. Like, what's it called? I did check for epilepsy bracelets when I was on the call with the ambulance. He didn't have any, but, you know, if it was his first epileptic fit, then, you know, it's hard to have a bracelet for something you've never had before. But at the same time, it might have been drug-related. He was, you know, I don't want to be stereotyped, but he was a goth guy. And I'd already seen him at the train station beforehand, like, summoning pizza. No, I think he was trying to summon something, but he was acting a bit erratic. And I suppose, there are other reasons to fit other than epilepsy or drugs, but they're just the top ones I think of. Hey, Jack, how you doing?
Hey there, kiddo. What's up?
No, everything's fine. Nines?
Time's up. Come around in a few nights if you're still alive. Maybe I'll have time to kill. But I doubt it.
How did you lean up against nothingness?
Ugh, Candy.
Paul is dead. It's not a rumor.
We told him to burn the blood and go to the hospital. Said he thought he'd get over it. Men are stubborn that way. This proves the plague bearer's gotta be found.
The king of the carrier pigeons and all these filthy chicks are finally extinct.
You killed all of them?
I did. God mode.
So I guess you want me to thank you or something?
Well, thank you, sure, but...
Damn it. Thanks.
Paul is dead. Has anyone
Cool
told the
for now,
Beatles?
but just don't go bragging to everybody about it.
I only sought to pull the weeds and allow the flowers to blossom once again.
Righteous. You know, you just may have an anarch soul.
Oh, I do.
I'll let you chew on that, Cammy. Some of the boys might have overheard our conversation and gotten the impression I've gone soft. Somebody in this joint's gotta lack the restraint to keep their mouths shut.
Look! I got inducted into the Camarilla against my better judgment. I didn't know any better. If I'd known a choice, if I'd been given a choice, of course, hell yeah, I would have been an anarch. Wait, what's if I said if I'm sick of LaCroix and I want to join the anarchs?
I don't know. You seem pretty tight with Nancy Pants up there.
I tried on Nancy Pants. I didn't like them.
Say, you really want to help us out? Stay close to LaCroix. Smooch his ass, play ball. Keep an eye on him for us. You hear anything spicy, you come talk to me. Don't advertise. For all anyone in that tower will know, you're still a worthless, boot-licking Cammy do-girl.
Yes, ma'am. I will wear the Camarilla uniform and underneath it my combat fatigues.
Cool. With someone on the inside, we should be able to eject his candy ass a whole lot sooner. Keep us conscious, Cammy.
I will whisper all my secrets to you. You cashed out a 25 misplay card. Yay! At least you did something. And yeah, I mean, like, what's it called? Misplay, Just Cash. Is it Just Cash that I'm on? No, I'm on Free Cash. That's the one I'm on. How much have I got sitting in there? that, like, this one here has been waiting for a while because I've only been playing little bits and pieces. I mean, I've got a $30 gift card waiting there. I could, but you know, like, I think the last time I claimed one was maybe like 2 months ago. So like that one has taken me a while to build up. Because again, but when I was, you know, doing it as a day job, I think I did get something like $400, $500. But again, I was playing all day because I would finish the amount I could do on one game and then do another one. Yeah. Well, I think the thing with misplay is that it relies on it has to be a hot game to get a good multiplier on it. Whereas like Just Cash doesn't have those multipliers on it. I mean, like, it there are some weird things that happen with it. Like there's this Palmon Survival, which is obviously like some weird what's that called? Pokemon ripoff. I installed it, I played it for a little while, nothing registered. And I can't work out why it didn't register. One thing I will say about this one, Free Cash, is that if you haven't been playing for a while, when you come into this, like, you know, pick up a new game one, there'll only be one thing there, and it won't have a really good like overall reward to it. But at the moment, I'm currently like, I say currently playing, but I'm not playing all of these. Like, technically I'm still playing Game of Vampires, but I think technically that should have expired. A bit salty about that one because it stopped registering the progress, and I'm like, then why am I still playing this shit? But it's Game of Vampires is weird because I can't work out what the point of it is. I'm replaying Merge Cooking because I played it like years and years and years ago, but it turns out they didn't have a saving progress thing back then, so it wasn't just like I just logged back in again and progress did. But the one that was the accidental fluke for me was, I think it was Merge Dragons. I'd played it years ago and gotten quite far and then got bored of it and got rid of it, and then when I logged back into it with this, it went, hey, you've passed all these, you know, challenges, ding 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 ding, and I went, oh, that was too easy to rack up like $150. But, you know, it is one of those things when, like, you know, like, now that I'm just playing little bits and pieces, it's kind of like, oh, you know, I might earn $10-20 across 2 months, but then I can use that money from that to then use on another mobile game, because I do enjoy playing little mobile games from here and there. The Game of Vampires one, though. Game of Vampires. Yes! Homescapes is one that you'll just be like, I've entirely forgot about that. But the thing is with Homescapes is that there's Homescapes... There's a couple of different variants, like, they're all within the same... Like, it's the same main character, but, like, it's different match 3 type games. And so... Like, I had one that I'm like, I'm going to relog into that and see if it was, you know, the one I was playing, and the answer was, it was not. Gardenscapes is the other one. There is a third. I can't remember what the third one's called. Homescapes? No, Homescapes is, yeah, so Gardenscapes, Homescapes, and I still feel like there's a third. And then, of course, you've got your, there's the King's ones. There's the fish one, yeah. Yeah, no, let me show you Game of Vampires. Because, again, it's kind of like... Hang on. Let me unfold my phone. It's not the greatest way of looking at it, but at least it's bigger. Okay. So, this is the thing... You've totally sidetracked me. I'm going to turn to the bigger camera. It's even going to be like, what's happening here? Okay. So, this is Game of Vampires. It's taking its time to log in. I need to change the focus on my camera. Because, like, what's that called? I'm trying to remember. There was another one that was like a share 3. Yeah, I've got the Pixel Fold. When I want to zoom out slightly. Boop, boop, boop. And then I want to change the focus to fit. Cool. And actually I can zoom in Hang on. Hang on. Hang on. We have the power. We have the power. I turn it a little bit more like that. Okay. Okay. So, this is the interface. It's there's like 12 mini games in here, and I can't work out which one started first that the others all then started building, because like they all interconnect with each other. The vampire-ness of this game makes no fucking sense. They go out in the daylight. There is blood, but they also seem to have like families. So like I think the beginning of the game is that Dracula has decided to leave the kingdom of vampires he's built, and he's decided to pick you as what's that called? As his heir. And like the thing that first popped me towards is this exploration thing where like you're fighting things, but I usually play in this raid mode where it just like goes through and then it goes, hey, defeat, and you go like, well, why did I get defeated? Well, you ran out of bats and you have to wait for the bats to replenish. But you've got this, you've got also, there's like wait, this is the other direction. Then we've got like this catacombs building one where four of your wardens go up against these dudes, and then like you just have to have the same, like, more skill points than them, which poor Harker up here. I say poor Harker up here, but he's actually my strongest dude. But yeah, and then like you just keep filling, like, up leveling these shitheads. And I reckon that this one has got a bit of foo energy about him. Anyway, out of all of them, I'm like, you know, like, I don't care about most of these people. Other things about this that doesn't make any sense. If we come over here, we have the family tree. We have, at any given time, these dudes... Oh, hang on. That's my Scarlet Link. These dudes are my lovers. I don't like any of them. I mean, any of them. I mean, like, some of them are alright, but then they start talking, and then you go like, I don't like any of them. The closest one that I think's okay is the guy that you get started with at the beginning, which is not him, Alexis. Which for a lot of, like, because again, like, I ignored the story originally because I was just like, I just want to get through and meet the goal, and that's it. But the guy that I've been, like, who's my strongest warden is his dad. And I was like, huh? Like, I thought they may be brothers? This makes you feel like you could make a lucrative... Yes, we could all make a lucrative mobile game. But, what's that called? So at any given time, I have 6 children. I have 6 children here. Oh, there's 3 that have just leveled up. Oh, now I have to have more kids. Fuck. Again, I'm doing this because it builds stats. And then, like, when they've leveled out of, like, what they're doing, they join this menu, which has way too many kids that haven't been married yet. Stop giving this game free promo. Yeah, I mean, like, what's it called? These are all my children. I named some of them, like, Jilly, Kenneth. I, like, basically just renaming the names that they were giving me, that I was just like, because, like, you know, I then offer them to people to marry. And I'm like, how can I freak someone out with, oh, okay. The stupid thing about this game is that it's got timed events. So every day at 2, there's a fishing game, and every day at 10, there's this dude that shows up. Which, again, all I do is I set it to auto, and then I hit fight. Harker's the strongest, he'll take the most skill. Oh, I didn't hit auto properly. Da-da-da. And then I just watch them do this. But then it gives me points, which then I can redeem to make these dudes stronger, so that then they can fish better. That's what I'm working on at the moment. I'm trying to make them fish better. And then when that's done, I'm just going to give up on the game. Because I'm just like, is there any way of actually like, when someone's built a system, I'm like, what is the way of min-maxing the skill tree? Because, I'm like, again, I don't know which minigame is supposed to be the primary drive of this game. That's the thing that kind of drives me. I even joined a guild. But the thing is that all of the people in my guild are from different countries. And there is an auto-translate thing in there. But it is great seeing these people not entirely understand each other try and have conversations. And then be like, oh, this person has a very regular name of, like Margie. And Margie's talking to Big Daddy and doesn't realize that Big Daddy is being sexually suggestive to him because obviously the auto-translate is translating them with a nicer message than what's happening. It's just like, meh. Anyway, let me put my camera back to normal. Anyway, welcome to the game, the crazy world of gamer economics. And I say gamer economics. Start naming your video game children lettuce and cheddar. I was naming them after food at one point. Nobody says anything. It's just like, it was fun. Hi Cam. Hi Damsel. I was looking to call you Cammy, but that's me. I'm your Cammy. But I had a point. Yes, gamer economics is broken. So, I mean, obviously there's DLC and blah blah blah, and but the mobile network of getting people into games is broken because these things have now taken off in terms of people are playing them, but if you're paying for someone to play your game and the incentive of them actually playing your game is to give them money to play, it's just then turning into a cycle because some of the redeems that you get for just play and misplay is based on you watching the ads. Some of it is based on credits that you've used, but at the same time you earn credits from Google Play and all that from playing games. So you're still just feeding into the system and making it a cycle. So it's just crazy because then you're like, okay, everyone's going to play this particular game because there's a good reward for it. And the moment the reward's gone, those players are gone. We say that, but I'm still playing Game of Vampires. Check in with me next week and say, are you still playing Game of Vampires? And I'll be like, Finn finally finished Wave 6 of fishing. I just got Drusilla to min-max Wave 5. Hark with, everyone else kind of feeds their way up to the final dude, which is Harker. And Harker could probably fish 3 or 4 rounds by himself, but you can only use him in 1 round. So I'm using him on the strongest, which is 11. Well, there's further past him. But again, I don't know why I'm still playing. I mean, I do, because I want to see what 12's like. But yes. But it turns out your misplay still credits your playtime if you sideloaded ad block. Oh! Interesting. I don't what's it called? I don't think I have an ad block on mine, but yeah. I probably should. Just because some of those ads are really annoying. The annoying ones for me, I can tune out of ads. Especially, I love it if they have a mute button and I'm listening to an audiobook, I just let it play. But the ones... Yes, game, I know. I promise this is the end of the talk about mobile games. Is games that mute... I've turned the audio off of the game. I've turned the music off the game because I can't stand any of that shit. But the moment that I either open the game or, you know, turn back to the game after, you know, being away from it for a while, that it just decides to pause.
Stop doing that. Mother shouldn't be too pleased.
Okay, it's all good. It's all good. I know Mother's not pleased about mobile games, but yeah, like that it just pauses your music track, and so you just have to pull it, you know, pull your thing down and be like, go back to the podcast, jeez. But then sometimes if it doesn't, when you then click back into the game, it then does the same thing again, and then you're just like in a fucking cycle. All right, so we need to find Alistair Grout's place. Now they did say on the edge, a mansion on the edge of the city. This could be a mansion on the edge of the city. It's been a while. I can't entirely remember. And this doesn't seem to have any lead-ins. And like, what's it called? I have bought premium versions of mobile games. And you can get like, depending on the, like there's what's it called? Google Play. I don't know if you're working with an Android or an iPhone, but what's it called? Google Play Pass. There are some games that turn premium versions once you what's it called? Have that? Yeah, always Android. Good. The fuck is this shadow from? iPhone. Yeah, like what's it called? iPhones are sad, and I don't think that I mean the architecture of anything Apple just makes me angry, just because once I don't know how to navigate through my world of data, that's me done. I'm like, fuck you, I'm out. Oh, sir? I think he did. I know these guys are dead. Didn't know that dude was dead. You should look at his mansion on the outskirts of town. Oh, maybe I'm supposed to speak to the cab driver. Pardon me. Whoop. Just got stuck on a hooker. Everything's fine. Skippity!
Going somewhere?
Somewhere, elsewhere, anywhere. Let's go. Grout's mansion. There we go. Yeah, like there's the part that's hard to fix about the heart. Oh, hi Nines. I forgot that you sometimes showed up here.
What are you doing here?
I can hear your voice on the winds. I mean, hear the numbered name.
Out now.
Huh? Do you also seek the missing Malkavian?
You should get out of here. This place is bad news.
I can hear you in my head. What secrets within those walls? Where you going? Wait. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Cotton Eye Joe. The pose. Good God, the pose. Maybe it's just as well that we don't have Malkavians as a playable clan in Bloodlines 2, because they would probably be like, let's bring back the weird squat. But it's also just like the way that like iPhones and all that are encrypted. So cool. No, just because I always remembered, like, you know, like my dad's phone died and he said, oh, you know, can you get any data off this? And I was like, even if I could, it's going to be encrypted. I will not be able to unlock it in a way that you'll be able to use it. And he just went, what? I'm like, yeah, it's all encrypted, Dad. All encrypted. You got to pay for that shit. And he went, what do you mean I got to pay for that shit? Well, oh, you having fun? Time for the land of Mr. Freeze, but vampire. I tried to talk my dad into getting an Android, but he was like, no, iPhone's a status symbol of it. Fuck this. Okay, this door's locked, but I can't unlock. Okay. Not this door. Does this door open? This door opens. Hello. Oh, that make you laugh? Oh, you enjoying that? Oh, the pose is back. Hey, buddy, can you tug it for real?
Another unfortunate casualty to tide of time, insane asylums. I lament their loss not only as brokerage houses for the breadth and depth of human psychoses, but also I shall mourn the disappearance of that peculiar environment present only in an insane asylum. That palpable atmosphere of blistered brains and churning bowels, the odoriferous melange of freely flowing bodily humors, that gently rolling cacophony of distant sobs and screams, the muttered cursing at perceived enemies, and the blissful gurgling of the lobotomized, like a newborn babe discovering the sky.
I feel like I've heard Alistair Grout's voice before.
I shall still find test subjects as surely as I find bloody sustenance in the night, but this climate, I fear, may never be replicated.
Alistair Grout voice actor. J. Grant Aldrich. Oh, he was Arthur Kilpatrick in this as well. That would be why we recognize him. Who else did he? Oh, he was Hoffman in Cowboy Bebop the movie. He's done some television stuff. He was on Touched by an Angel. Nothing else I particularly care about. Video games, here we go. In a whole heap of stuff. Just looking for something that I would be like, why do I know his voice that well? I mean, other than playing this game before. Maybe it's just from playing this game before and it's just giving me... I mean, Command and Conquer, that could be it. He was various voices in Command and Conquer. Okay, so obviously, these things... Ooh. I think we're trying to get them to... Oh, there we go. I solved the puzzle without realizing it. Perception at once shapes the mind and rules over time. Time, however, erodes human perception and in turn warps the mind. The mind is capricious, having various effects on perception, time, and the mind itself. With harmony, progress is made. This is still on my screen, and I just blood buffed without realizing it. And I picked up an unknown. Is it another bloody unknown? This petrified reed was not meant to fall in the hands of the damned, but vampires can benefit from its shamanistic magic all the same. Increases defense by 1 point. Can't use. Still don't know what this is. Was this the door that... No, that's the door I came through before. Oh, there's a ladder here. Oh, I fell down. Where am I supposed to go from here? Hello? Why is there just a ladder in the middle of nowhere? It don't go nowhere. Okay, so clear it's another... Oh, hang on. Is he still... No, they're all on now. Because this is a crazy house. But it's supposed to be a house for helping make the... Oh! You bad boy. God dang it. I preferred you when you were all more placid. Anything anymore for any more? No?
It is quite peculiar.
Is this a picture of you, Master?
For my supernatural longevity. I am thinking of one unfortunate phenomenon in particular, of unique interest to my station, both as a professional and as a sufferer of this vampiric condition. It seems the stream of time has begun to erode the moorings of my chosen course of study, for the methodologies that gave birth to psychology are slowly disappearing.
I find myself in an era that overlooks the physical component of psychological pathology time and again in favor of the sophistic practices of Freud. Phrenology, dactopintilism, and the rest of the old guard has fallen by the wayside, its champions all silenced in death, with my unique exception. Would that I could make my voice heard again, although it may be suspicious should I return to popular medical discourse 50 years after my apparent death. No, better that I continue my studies into the psychoses in secret. One day, may I hold up my own cure as validation of the methods. I am confident no cure for my condition or that of my beloved wife lies within our figurative minds, waiting to be unlocked by the correct combination of memories recovered from our childhoods. And I'm most certain it has nothing to do with the relationship between myself, my parents, and my genitals. Sorry, Sigmund, but I choose to stay my course. In time, too, may your star fade and disappear.
Measuring the length of fingers to determine personality traits. Akin to phrenology, but for hands instead of skulls. Yes. This man is lamenting the fall of phrenology, and apparently also fingers. For the fingers, tell the real truth? Oh, I saw you! Before you get into this. Oh, damn it. I should have waited until I was finished with the other dude. God damn it. You. Stop. Nope. I did not agree to this. I did not agree to this. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Wait, are these human? When did it autosave? Please tell me it autosaved. Okay, well that's a good start. It might not have been recent, but it did. Okay, okay. Now, to the question. Are you human? The answer apparently is yes. And you haven't actually attacked me yet, so I'm just gonna... Oh. She didn't have much left in her. No. On the upside, if I get hungry... God damn it. I was just... Okay, the Uzi's shit. I was like, is the Uzi actually going to be worthwhile for anything? Let me look at my character sheet. I have 3 firearms. That should be fine. Ooh, 9. No, I wanted to do... Wait. I thought I increased scholarship. Research is 5 now. I didn't accept. That's what happened. So now, if I look at this... Holding this rough-hewn amberstone gives you a sense of peace and even a glimmer of salvation. You are able to hold the effects of most passive disciplines longer as long as you possess it. The duration is increased by 25%. I will save before I forget this. No Means No, A Woman's Guide to Self-Defense to the College Campus. This increases your brawl talent. Yes, please. Need to be 6 for this one. Actually, I haven't fed for a while. And she is in attack mode, so this shouldn't count as a humanity loss. I mean, I did start the fight, but Everything fine. Let's try the axe. Okay, the axe is better for him. Let this guy talk again while I take care of his friends.
The happenings I've been made to witness for my supernatural longevity. I am thinking of one unfortunate phenomenon in particular of unique interest to my...
I will make the fire axe my
station, both as a professional and as a sufferer of this vampiric condition. It seems the stream of time has begun to erode.
I hear him everywhere.
My chosen course of study, for the methodologies that gave birth to psychology are slowly disappearing. I find myself in an era that overlooks the physical component of psychological pathology time and again in favor of the sophistic practices of Freud. Phrenology, dactopintilism, and the rest of the old guard has fallen by the wayside, its champions all silenced in death, with my unique exception. Would that I could make my voice heard again, although it may be suspicious should I return to popular medical discourse 50 years after my apparent death. No, better that I continue my studies into the psychoses in secret. One day, may I hold up my own cure as validation of the methods. I am confident no cure for my condition. Another unfortunate casualty to tide of time, insane asylums. I lament their loss not only as brokerage houses
he
for the
laments the
breadth
loss
and
of
depth
insane
human
asylums.
psychoses, but also I shall mourn the disappearance of that peculiar environment present only in an insane asylum.
I will save.
That palpable atmosphere of blistered brains and churning bowels, the odoriferous melange of freely flowing bodily humors, that gently rolling cacophony of distant sobs and screams, the muttered cursing of perceived enemies, and the blissful gurgling of the lobotomized, like a newborn baby discovering the sky.
It's like, how can we monologue the worst version of a man? I mean, he's an insane vampire.
In the night, but this climate, I fear, may never be replicated.
Okay, this door's currently locked. This door's currently locked. Oh, hang on. There we go. I knew the stairs did something. Let me put you out of your misery, dear. Everything's fine. Oh. You little bitch. Oh, you're human. Ha ha ha. Ah, poor you. God damn it.
Often I reflect with great regret on the missed opportunity that was my infector. Had I been conscious after the attack, I could have stopped the orderlies from locking her in the roaming pen. What I would give for just one interview, a few simple questions of the plague-ridden woman who met her end that dawn. Of course, there is no guarantee she would have been any more helpful than my current crop of test subjects, mewling wretches. Few could be called enthusiastic. Given the nature of the tests, I cannot expect the same fervor from all, but a modicum of cooperation would be appreciated. Animals. The one called John went so far as to gnaw off his arm and escape
poor John.
like some feral rodent. I still hear him scurrying about at night. He must be making an atrocious mess.
Do my little dance. Boo-ba-da-boo. Oh. Hello? Okay, he's solid.
My studies proceed at a languid pace. I'm mired in a foul ennui as my wife's illness advances. My subjects grow restless without proper supervision, but I cannot pull myself back from this black depression. How many nights I've wasted now, gazing from the tower walk, pondering the frailty of existence.
As you do. Oops, sorry. keep mixing up my E and F keys. Oh, this is nice. This would be a bit of a pain during the day, though. You like can't go to the other side of the building. There were wooden stairs up, but metal stairs going down. Okay. Ooh, green. Okay, he dead. Save time, cause Dee Dee says so. I will also hydrate, even though you haven't said so, but you will. Oh, I didn't see you here, ma'am. Let me help you out. Oh, and you? Don't move, she said.
After decades of solitary study into this affliction, I have learned that it is by no means mine alone. Indeed, the city is home to an entire society of similarly afflicted individuals with whom I've only recently made contact. They are understandably standoffish, by and large, but I have been able to confirm with them that the condition is indeed vampirism, which apparently comes in a multitude of strains, each with a spectacular set of symptoms such as invisibility and even a sort of lycanthropy. Through numerous official interactions with the governing body of this secret society, I have concluded that their fundamental understanding of the vampiric condition is woefully lacking and mired in suspicion and pseudo-religious dogma that would make a Turk balk for its strictures. Indeed, they seemed impressed with my studies and the eloquence with which I was able to present them. Apparently, the typical sufferer of my particular strain of vampirism is far from the vanguard of the King's English. So impressed were they that they even offered me an office in their government, a rather high office by the sound
How do I
of
get in there?
things. I believe I shall accept. If nothing else, it should provide a lofty vantage point from which to observe the breadth and epidemiology of the affliction so that I may move more expeditiously toward a cure.
Okay, does this door unlock now? Oh. No, this is where I came from before, wasn't it? Yeah, okay. How about this door at the end now? Does that one open now? Alistair. Alistair, you clearly led me in here. This was the only openable door. And then from here... Are there any clues? Because I know that there's another room here because... And this is a window, not a mirror. Ah! I just missed the switches, that's what it was. Let me help you, ladies. You're welcome. Oh! Oh! Oh. I will save. Okay. Ah, second floor. That would be where that ladder was leading to. You still having a good giggle there, sir? Uber Eats jump scared you so hard you smashed the capitalism. What did you get, Catbat? What did you get? Oh, thank you. I see what you got me. That's what you got.
To the particular strain of vampirism I suffer, so named for some supposed vampire father figure of old. Or poppycock grown from a backward culture that seems interminably drawn to children's tales and the fiction of Victorian romance when
Premiumly,
it should
yes.
concern itself with the science behind their suffering. No matter. For I have taken this office for no greater reason than to advance my research. I must make mention, however, that even among my would-be peers in this governing body of vampires, the level of paranoia and superstition is
we hear
frightening.
voices.
Their intelligence is not the question, no, indeed. As they courted me
I mean,
for
the
this
intelligence to wear
appointment,
these
I had to
pants?
suspect that
Really?
their overtures
Really?
were hand-tailored to what must be my obvious infatuation with reason, for the devil would do well to have such honey-tongued tempters. Even so, I could not help but notice the dressing of language these vampire leaders chose for their siren song. Whether it is born of habit, from addressing their unwashed, ill-educated subjects,
Who are you calling
or from
unwashed?
their own deep-seated
I'll tell you,
beliefs,
this hair is
their
freshly washed.
linguistic
And that's why it's
flourishes
puffy.
belie a faith in superstition over the providence of empirical reason that must be an all-pervasive theme in this society of darkest night. Damn it all, now I'm doing it too.
Good lord. Chaos, like the mind, can only be understood through the scientific process. Order, however, is only as good as the perception thereof. Time is the key that links the two and bears witness between the ebb and flow. It's me. I'm the unwashed one. I mean, you have, oh. You have a great incision. That needs to remain dry and clean. So it is an understanding of that. I remember what it was like when I had my ankle thing. That I've got a thing called a lumbo. It's actually like it goes over your leg, and lops it off basically from getting water on it. You've been birth bathing it, yes. Unfortunately, there is no lumbar for the chest area. You can get them for your I don't know if they're called lumbar, but you can get them for your arm, you can get them for your leg. You can't really get them for your chest. Oh. Well, this is Terra. Oh. And that did... Oh. Turn this one off. Now I can go underneath. And I have an unknown item. Why is this spicy? Why is this spicy? Oh, did you buy something that was spicy? A Ta Ulfang. This heavy fang could only have belonged to a beast, a ferocious predatory beast. You feel at ease knowing there's one less of those in the world. Decreases your chance to frenzy. Oh, yes, the lightning room is spicy. Yeah, well... Seems this guy was an interesting fellow. This is a puzzle, it seems. Did I turn something off? Oh, I turned off several things. Is there another... Oh, there's a switch over here. Okay. Cool. Cool. So I did this one. Did not do this one. And have not done this one. And how about this one? Hey! Room no longer spicy! We love a door that's a room that's no longer full of spice. I mean, sometimes spice can be fun. This is where that was powering his wife's life support. Oh shit. So we killed his boo. I'll be saving. 10 out of 10, job not dying. Yes, 100%. We love not dying. Hang on, let me get my axe out. Are you coming?
As I expand my dealings with the vampire government, I have encountered a
morphine.
disturbing new symptom of this affliction. Frequently, in conversation, I will hear
Did you have any fun on the morphine?
from other vampires.
Dying again, how alive are you in this game too? I mean, we have passed on. We are kind. Although, like, it doesn't really go through, like, the elements of the dying bit. It's kind of like, hey, lover, I've got something to show you. And then suddenly you're brought before the council and they kill your boyfriend, who was your sire. And then you're just shot out into the world going, like, make good or be dead. They black screen the whole dying part. Yeah. They don't go through it as much detail as, say, like, the Interview with the Vampire series that came out recently. That was really good if anyone hasn't seen that. And you like anything vampirish, definitely watch the AMC version of Interview with the Vampire. I may have rewatched it a couple of times.
I dare not mention this symptom to my vampiric peers, for they have proven themselves true predators to whom I could be loath to reveal any sign of weakness. Indeed, these voices have counseled me against confessing their presence, and until I can confirm their source, I will listen. The information the voices have given me ranges from curious to frightening.
Yeah, he got voices.
The case is especially true of one powerful vampire whose name I shall not commit to recording in the interests of self-preservation.
It did take him a while before he started hearing the voices. But I'm glad that he finally did. Oh, you little bitch. Oh, you several bitches. Tasty. Yeah, like, what's that called? The AMC version of it is really how to elevate what's there. You'll learn pretty, like, if you see even, like, the beginning of it, they've changed a lot about Louis. I mean, he's still somewhat Louis, but he's no longer a white plantation lord. He's a black guy in the 1920s that ran a whorehouse. And, yeah, it's really well put together. And, like, the changes they made to Claudia. Great. Love it all. We love all of it. I'm looking forward to the next season. I think it's not going to be called Interview with the Vampire anymore. I think it's actually getting the new name of the Vampire Lestat, because they're moving into that book. Which makes me wonder then if they finish through that arc and actually move into Queen of the Damned, if they'll do that. But the books are a bit bizarre. I got the audiobook of Interview with the Vampire. I hadn't read the original. I bought I think all the way up to the 5th book. One time I was away on vacation in Queensland. They were $1 each because, like, someone had slashed the spines, and I was like, I'll take them. And just reading through and be like, this is bizarre. This is weird. Why didn't they just call it the Vampire Chronicles? I think that, I don't know how far they thought they were going to get, but I think with the Interview with the Vampire arc moving so well, they've been able to say, okay, now we've got to start looking at adapting the rest. The weirder one is, they did the Mayfair Witches, And I haven't read the Mayfair Witches, but I, like, based on what I read that the Mayfair Witches books were about, the adaptation of that is also really good. Just because, like, reading through it's like, what? Oh, God, okay. There are people taking over people, and some of that still kind of happens, it's just, it happens differently. Hi. Sorry. Do any of you pay rent here? I don't think you do. Yeah. Oh, you little bitch. The Mayfair books, witches were drier. Yeah, I mean, like, again, like, I think it was, like, book 3 of the, or book 2 of the Mayfair Witches that I was, like, reading, the, like, what it was about, and I was like, what the fuck? That said, Mayfair Witches does go bananas places, but it's going to be interesting because I think next month they've got another series starting, which is the Talamasca, which, like, they don't have a book series of their own, they just weave throughout the rest, so, like, it'll be interesting to see that, because I think they're going to bring characters back from both Mayfair Witches and Interview with the Vampire for that. There's something sparkly on the floor, I picked it up. Hello? God damn it. Yes. No. Trying to feed here. Thank you. Okay, I think we're still just dropping knives. Oh. Oh. Well, sorry, sir. Okay, he did. She did. Oh, meant to open door. Oh. You re-heal me, sir. You give me life. And then I give you death. No, I wanted to save. Why save was not an option? Yeah. Just clearing out any dudes that they might try and bring towards me. Oh, he went into the roof. There's someone here. I can hear him. I can't see him though. Oh, you bullshitting me. You want me to climb this? Ugh. God damn it. God damn it! Okay. God damn it. You know what would have worked better here? Stairs. Like actual stairs. What was wrong with stairs? Why couldn't we have gone for some nice comforting stairs? Oh, for goodness sakes. No stairs, only struggle. Thus is life.
The voices have increased in frequency and direction of late. They have begun to stay with me long after conversation has ceased and are serving as quite a distraction. I fear others are beginning to notice my preoccupation at the vampire gatherings. I am thinking again of the particular vampire of whom I spoke previously, who I dare not name for my growing fear. If the voices are to be believed, then my caution is warranted, for they speak of his blackest crimes, both past and future. More than once, I have seen the suspicion in his eyes and heard the distrust in his voice when speaking with me. The fear must register on my face, as it is all I can do in these moments to keep from crying out in chorus with the voices.
But the voices, they do sometimes speak the truth. Ooh.
I am no longer safe. I know it. The voices have proven themselves authentic, and I have withdrawn from the Vampire Society entirely. My absence will no doubt draw attention, but I could no longer hold my fragile composure around the ravenous eyes of my vampire peers. Especially not around him. The voices compelled me to make what I fear is a Faustian bargain, but I had to, or their demands are constant and merciless. I have secluded myself within the mansion.
Yes.
No, he will strike out at me. He will go to any length to achieve his ambitions, and he knows it. I know.
He knows.
I have taken precautions to protect my beloved wife. The cure will have to wait until our immediate safety is guaranteed.
Did he change his wife? I can't remember.
With security in mind.
If she was
But
also a
at that
vampire.
time, I was not privy to the full range of vampire capabilities. The voices echo in the twisted corridors of my psyche, dark whisperings of a macabre and formless menace, the approach of which portends an end to all of this.
Macabre. Oh, hey. Hey, girlfriend. Okay, so you're just in a tube? He's filled you with some liquid, I'm guessing, and frozen you? Oh yes, of course, Mr. Freeze. Can't go that way. You'd be lying if you absorbed anything outside of the first monologue. It happens. Wait. This is a door that has gold on it. Oh. And morphine. Oh, that's what I was gonna ask. Did they give you morphine, Cat Pat? Did you get to trip balls? Because I know with my ankle, I got to trip balls. I think I also I didn't trip balls on with my neck. Didn't really seem to be in as much pain with my neck as my when I got my ankle done. Absolutely not. You didn't get to trip balls. I mean, the first ankle surgery didn't really trip balls as much. I did have a very ill-advised stream. Like, I decided to stream, and I just kept saying "cool beans." That stream has been wiped from most things, but Dee Dee still remembers me ranting and raving, going in and out of consciousness, and then coming back and saying "cool beans" over and over. It's all cool beans. But what's that called? I had really bad, I had pneumonia, and then I also had something called cholecystitis, where I had organ infections. That was not fun. But they put me on morphine for that, and I basically was in what I can describe as, what's the term? I was Snow White, as in the sense that I was fully awake and aware, but could not move, and everyone thought I was asleep. And I had a very uncomfortable night of not actually being asleep, but my eyes closed, and then, trying to tell people that I was in a lot of pain, but could not move at all. And the woman in the bed next to me had a twisted bowel, which, already sounds really painful, but they'd made her drink, like, a whole, 2 liters of stuff to make her go. Go. And, she soiled herself during the night, and I was fully aware of that and could tell no one. So, that's what hell is. Okay, let's read what this is. This is nights. Nights. Gone by. Nights here. Okay, Hotel Foxtrot. The taste of something's blood. His terrible gaze. The sight of the pale moon in the sky. I am lost, trapped here by master. Once his most loyal servant, but now the victim of his growing mistrust. The fractured surface of his paranoia. Hearing the screams beyond these walls. Something has happened. Something unimaginable. The beginnings of a harrowing madness that I surely will not. Oh, the pose is back. Oh, the hospital didn't think you were urgent. Oh. If you were sweating through your clothes, that says to me that you were feverish. But yeah. Haha. Do something right now, she's gonna be septic. Septic's not great. You don't come back from fully septic. Ooh, hello. Newspaper? Famous doctor dies in accident. 28th of February, 1925. The unrecognizable corpse of renowned shrink Dr. Alistair Grout was found in his burning car as it crashed through the Hollywood Hills today. Special edition. Cool. This looks draggable. Hey! You look killable. Stay down. Oh, hello. Things hanging upside down, not bad for a personal theme park. Sadly also dead end, and that last fight made me weak. I'll have to check other closed doors nearby. Okay, well here's an upside down door. Whoop. Oh. Well. They must have had fun when they said, "Hey, I want to put these doors in upside down though." Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that, Cat, but it does not sound like the funnest of times. Jamie Guthrie? Wasn't that the name of the blonde thin blood who I met at Club Confession some years ago before Patty Gate crashed? I don't know, is it? Okay. Yay! It is good to hear that you are getting somewhat better. Hopefully you're a little bit more comfort at least. Whee! This door's locked. This door is open. I can't do that. Okay. This door's also locked. Okay. You pizza too close to the sun. Oh, there is stuff written on these. Jamie Guthrie. Hang on. Got Brock Hines, Chris Ashton, David Marsh, Hector Espinoza, Jamie Guthrie, Steve Boakes. These are the names that he has used for himself over the years, possibly. Something like daylight deep underground and during the night. You're not fooling Kent Allen Ryan, Doctor. Let's test the illusion, shall we? Okay. Oh, shit. Okay, no. That is real sun. It's real sun. Excuse me. Fucking off. Okay. Oh, that... Oh. Thank you for coming to my aid. Oh, and you brought a friend. Your friend has not thanked you. That was efficient, yes. That's the watchword. Efficiency. Oh. Oh, I can move you guys. Do all the mannequins have really big boobs? I think all the mannequins have big boobs. Oh, the mannequins have real big boobs. Oh, oh, oh. They don't get bigger though. Was it money? I thought it was money. Money 40. No? If Dee Dee was here, she would remember what the boob cheat was. Boob cheat. Vampire. The No, it is money. I don't understand why money didn't work. I mean, in terms of my character. Yeah. I'm confused too as well. And I will have that hydrate. Unless it doesn't have a space in it. No. Oh well. It's just that I could have sworn it also affected my character. But it does not seem to be the case. I'll put another up. Oh, no, okay. Okay, it still works. It's just apparently doesn't work on outfit 2 for the Malkavian. I was using 2, so let's go back to 2. But the mannequins are not affected. Is the answer. Okay. Well, we have questions. So we've got 2 mannequins side by side and then a gigantic clock. There was something that appeared to be... I've still got this. You can have this. That was like glowing. But I don't seem to have it no more. Oh no, that's the book I just dropped. Suddenly back pain! Oh. Cool. Now all the mannequins are dancing. Just checking these boxes can't be destroyed. Oh, this door's locked. Oh, the phone's ringing. Hello? I tried answering. Oh. Nice. Up. Up. Oh, you've had to relearn to walk since the teat yeet. Yeah, yes, yes. I know that, like, what's it called? Certainly, anytime I've tried different bras, I've always been like, especially like ones that like really like hug them up and just be like, oh, I feel kind of off balance. And it's just because the center of my balance has moved. damn it. God damn it. Are any of these doors now open? Well, this one was open before, but I couldn't do anything with it. The phone is ringing. I tried picking up the phone. It's not this phone that's ringing then. Men are more risk of drowning. Yeah. Because, boobs float. As any woman that has, sat in a hot tub with a swimsuit that doesn't really hold them down. And just been like, geez, they're trying to reach the roof. Okay. Oh, look, that's now rolling. I like that Dee Dee and I basically just said the exact same thing. Okay. Hey, you telling me that there's no more going back up with them? Because I can get past you. That's that book I dropped before. Swimming now, that's chin rest time. See, the power of... You can still dive with big boobs if you're heavy enough, because your weight will take you down. It will also try and make you hit your head on the ground, but, you can't win everything, unfortunately. Where would this want me to go now? Good night, Turtis. I will be only going for another half an hour longer. Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Because I too have the work in the morning. And I say the morning, but I have to get up at the 5:30. But then I get on a bus at 6, and then I sleep until we get to the train station at 7. So, you know, like, the sleep happens. I have an alarm on my phone that wakes me up before I arrive. And I only occasionally get bothered by a dude. Okay, that is running. But I can't see what it does. We've already been in here. We did that fucking puzzle. So it must be this set of doors. So this one here, couldn't do anything with because that door is unreachable. And these ones were locked. That one's still locked. This one's... Fuck. Goddamn Alistair Grout. Nines, you tried to warn me. You said don't go in there. I should have listened. Dee Dee, do you remember what I'm supposed to do from this point? No. Okay, great. Fucking Alistair Grout. Alright. This is when we use our phone. Alistair Grout Mansion. No, I don't. I'm not looking to buy a mansion. We found Alistair the Master Mason's abandoned manor house. Not what we're after. Oh, Alistair Group. Grout. That will be the difference. Grout's mansion. Calling Dr. Grout. Okay, here we go, here we go. Okay, da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh! Oh, I don't think I need to have done any of this. We'll find out. This is probably some hidden part of the mansion. Like, something's happening there. Yeah, you were looking at these rooms going, I recall none of this. Because apparently I'm supposed to be playing the music player in this room. With her. And it should make something happen. Music player, music player. Ah. And then we get the cutscene. Of her very slowly turning around. Can't believe they tricked you into playing the game. It's probably something hidden that, you know, something extra can be sold, but I don't know if we need it. It could just be like, look at this weird stuff he's got. I wouldn't put it past the game. I mean, yeah, because he could have turned her. He dead. He real dead. He staked. But yeah, they don't usually leave Ash, yeah. And usually touching them doesn't cause the entire world to implode. Some theorize that he faked that death. Probably. Wouldn't have put it past him. Grout's no longer living, he's Ash.
How is that? Pity it could not be by my hand. No matter. Soon your self-made kings and false prophets and all who bear the mark of the beast will be washed from the earth for the coming of the Lord.
Where your manners? How about an introduction?
As you burn, tell them it was Grünfeld Bach who sent your damned soul to that lake of fire. All agents of Satan shall return to whence they came. Let this righteous display serve as a promise to all who serve the archfiend Lacroix. I'm coming for you, Lacroix. By the power of the Lord, I will cleanse your black soul.
Right on, brother. Much talk, little sense. Oh, you got your cape is really flappy in the wind. Dude, you might wanna run. That's an idea. Okay, that locked that way. I guess it's gonna be time for the jumpy jumps. Excuse me. Excuse me. I'm not interested in being on fire.
Run!
Fitting? Which one of these fucking doors is open? Oh, for fuck's sakes. Well, they're having fun. Hello? Oh, I see. It's a window. It's a window. You want that asshole? You want his address? Yes. Well, it was nice knowing you. Oh, I should save, you're right. Time to go see the prince. He's not gonna mind that I'm holding an axe, right? Office Chunk.
Evening there. Something burning?
No,
Smells
nothing.
like someone burnt the burgers.
My nose know no such thing. Send me to LaCroix.
Sure, I'll open her up for you. Geez, I could go for one of them double-spaced burgers. With the onions and the cheese and some bacon and a guacamole. Ooh.
Oh, I'm going up. Mr. Chunk. Think. To the penthouse. Do-do-do-do-do. Cool. Sorry, I was hearing the voice. Oh, you're not sitting down.
The Primogens still haven't been contacted by Grout. I thought I made it clear that you were not supposed to come back until we had heard from him.
We will no longer hear the voice of Mr. Grout.
Grout's dead.
Who's back? Why does he want to set me on fire?
Buck! Every time I think he's lost the scent. So, Buck killed Grout to draw me out.
Buck's words do not match your assumption.
Buck is a hunter. They stalk and kill our kind to appease their god. But like many mortals, their so-called faith is nothing but a conduit through which they quench their killing urge. Who else would have killed Grout?
I don't want to finger nines. Not like that. Grout minus back equals nines. He was the sum I saw first.
Look at me. Are you sure it was Nines Rodriguez? Because if it was, the consequences...
I had no other option.
Do you know where this might lead?
I had no other options.
Do you really have any idea?
This one does not know, but he knows something was not nines.
It means, under most circumstances, I would call a blood hunt on the murderer immediately. However, the anarchs of this city may interpret such an action to be a declaration of war. I do not want a war with them. This decision will take some time.
You suck, sir.
I need to confer with the Primogen on this. In the meantime, I've come to a decision on the Ankaran sarcophagus. And I believe that for the safety of the inhabitants of this city, we need to place the sarcophagus under Camarilla protection until its contents can be confirmed. You're becoming quite indispensable to me. So, out of all my available personnel, I'm going to entrust the retrieval of the sarcophagus to you. It was quietly delivered to the Museum of Natural History a few hours ago.
Oh, but
Let me finish. The manifest from the Dane shows there was a small box from the same dig on board, but it was listed as missing. Keep an eye open for it. It may have been overlooked. It's crucial we get the sarcophagus in our possession within the next few hours.
Oh, my pockets are hungry.
Yes, of course. Here. I can't have one of my representatives running around ill-equipped for their task.
You can stick a quarter in me, but you cannot play me.
I have methodically calculated a solution to each dilemma thrust upon our community, and I don't have the time to paint your tiny mind its place in the big picture for each and every instance. So either serve your function, or get out of my sight.
I'm gone.
Show her out.
But... Oh. Oh. I mean, I've still got these. Did I fuck this up? I've never... I did get fired. Oh, maybe I can go to Nines and say, hey, oh no, Damsel's not going to be happy. We'll just see what... I won't save until, because we are supposed to go after that. Ow.
Hey, baby, need company?
Can I do 1.5? I can do 1.5. There we go. It's possible. I mean, I don't think you'd want to get around in a shirt like that with boobs like that, but you know, it's a choice. My life for a mini map. Nope. God damn it. La ópera. The last round. Who wants to hire me? I got...
You measly fuck. You got a lot of nerve showing up here, Lick.
Why such harsh words, Helter Skelter?
You fingered Nines. Said he killed a goddamn primitive.
He shadowed across my path at the Primitive's palace.
I'm willing to believe you were a patsy in all this, but I'll be watching you here.
Where is he with the numbers?
Don't expect to see him until this bullshit is resolved.
I cast my shadow elsewhere, farewell. Oh, he ain't here.
Heard anything?
There are rumors he's into Hopfield hockey players.
Got it. Keep it up.
What? Jack, I fucked up.
Listen, kid, you did what you had to do. Just a messenger, right?
Skelter's fury was a blazing inferno.
Don't worry about Skelter. He's like all these big barking pups nowadays. They don't bite unless they get cornered.
Where is Nines now?
I hear Nine's got word. I'd wager he's gonna be laying low for a while.
Can you decode this conundrum?
It's a ruse by LaCroix so you can call the blood hunt on Nines. Standard smear job, textbook candy bullshit.
Will it not the Anarch's protect the warrior prince? Or can I aid the Anox?
You're just eager to please, ain't you? I could give a goddamn kid, but I'm sure the boys here would appreciate it if you kept your business as usual. You hear me?
I will do what need to be done. Let's see, did I fuck this up? Will I have to go back? Croy kicked me out. Because, like, is this a dead man walking situation without... Here we go. Oh, I can apologize. Because, you know, they want me to keep me in line. Anarchy, though, is in my heart. I can't remember, like, again, because the game hasn't come out yet, so we're not 100% certain, but I can't remember if they've said... Crab nipple, okay, go. Time crab. The time crab's got a nipple. Who would have guessed? What was I gonna say? Bloodlines 2, whether or not the Elder... which faction it's, going with.
Yeah, you go right on up and see Mr. LaCroix.
Okay, cool.
Cover me, Tubbs! Must have dozed off there a minute.
That was quick. I'm going to apologize for you.
Those who scorn me are not often given a second chance to return to my favor. Make your case quickly.
I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Your youth and ignorance are hardly an excuse for your impudence. But I still have use of you. See that it never happens again. The only use for 2 olive branches is kindling. Here are the keys to the front door of the museum. The sarcophagus should be in an examination room of some sort. There's a small security staff on site, but I don't want a massacre. Mortals are just as easy to deceive as they are to kill.
This is true. I will take the field trip to the museum now.
There is a degree of immediacy attached to this task. Work fast. And, as on the Dane, you are not to open the Ankaran sarcophagus for any reason.
But if I find it open. Done is good. Oh, can I have 6 experience points. What can we do? What can we do? What can we do? That's an 8. Open it. Oh, I think it's game over if we try and open it. Anyway. 9. Strength 12. This is also 12. This is a 9. Can't do anything I actually want to do. Yeah. Catbat and DD, 2 sides of the same coin. I know what's in the damn thing. You couldn't pay me to open it. I'd be intrigued. But we will save it there. Undovstrom. For it is 11:26. And I have work in the morning, unfortunately. Yes. Let me just have a little look. To see if there is anyone we can raid that I have in my followings. The answer is no. So, I'm going to have a good sleep. You can have a good sleep because it's Sunday. But But yeah, so I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend, and I will catch you at some point. If nothing, I was about to say maybe I'll stream Friday, but I think I might be doing Vampire the Masquerade tabletop, because that was supposed to be happening now, but people weren't available, so we skipped it. We skipped it a week.
Stop doing that. Mother shan't be too pleased.
Mother's never pleased.
Too pleased.
Never pleased. Anyway, everyone have a good week, and I will catch you. Oh, or not. I will catch you next time. Bye bye.